Hey, what's up guys? My name is Neil and today I'm gonna do a review on the Burst Sonic electric brush. Full disclosure, Burst did send me these two electric brush and asked me to do a review. They did not pay me and they didn't tell me what to say, so I'm just gonna try them out and share with you guys my honest opinion on them. These electric brush are called sonic brush because they clean by vibrating at ultrasonic frequency, and the vibration is able to kind of penetrate deeper into areas where the bristle cannot reach. There's a lot of sonic brush out there in the market, and I've actually been using the Philips Sonicare for years, ever since they sent me one when I was still in dental school. The Burst Pro Sonic toothbrush, which their flagship product, actually comes in just less than half the price of the Philips, and with the holiday discount it's pretty much 1/3 the price, so it'll be pretty interesting to try these out and see how they compare to the Philips. Now let's take a look at the Burst Pro Sonic first. It comes with the electric brush itself, one brush head, a base, and a charging cable. The charging cable is USB only. Most people don't have USB ports in their washroom, so when you charge the toothbrush, you kind of have to take it out of the washroom and plug it into your computer or whatnot. This is not too big of a deal because the brush does have a 9-month battery life, so you won't be charging it all that often anyway. The Sonic Pro features a soft interdental bristle. These staggered bristle is meant to reach those crevices and grooves on your teeth and clean them better. Now, whether this bristle design actually helps and increase cleaning power, I've done an experiment to kind of compare the Burst with the Philips as well as a manual brush, and I'll kind of go over the result in just a little bit. It has a countdown timer to make sure that you're brushing for 2 minutes, and a pressure sensor that tells you when you're putting too much pressure or brushing too hard. The Sonic Pro has 5 different cleaning modes. I think it's whiten, clean, freshen, sensitive, and something else I can't remember. I recommend all my patients to set the power to the lowest level on your electric brush regardless of what brand you're using, because these electric brushes are pretty aggressive, so if you use a strong power setting over time, it will brush away the superficial enamel and make the enamel thinner. So for all electric brush, I generally recommend just set it on the lowest power setting, and in this case it will be the sensitive mode. And next we have the Curve. The Curve features the same kind of bristle as the Pro Sonic. Now it's called a Curve because it has a slight curve in its design. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, it's not as curvy as I thought it would be. Does it really help? But after trying it out, it actually works great. The slight curve makes a huge difference when you're trying to reach the back of your molars. It is lightweight, portable with a 75-day battery life. If you put the Sonic Pro and the Curve side by side, you see the size difference. The compact size makes it good for traveling and when you're just kind of on the go. I brought it with me when I slept over at my girlfriend's place and it works great. It's like literally the size of my palm, and it just fits into my pocket and any small bags easily. It also comes with a vented lid so that when you put it in your bag, you don't damage the bristle. The lid, like I said, is vented, so the brush won't smell like a wet dog after a few days. So I've done an experiment where I basically smudge a bunch of jam on these fake teeth and I try to brush them off with a manual brush, the Burst Pro Sonic, as well as the Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean electric brush. And I use each of them for 30 seconds and I compare how well they clean in the end. And as you can see here with the manual brush, there is still some residue left in between the teeth and also on the grooves on the biting surface, which is not surprising because in between the teeth, you're supposed to use the floss to really clean those areas. Now let's take a look at the Burst Pro Sonic. It actually looks a lot cleaner compared to the manual brush. There's still some residue kind of near the gum area, but it looks much better. And finally, we have the Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean. It looks pretty similar to the Burst Pro Sonic. There's still some residue in between the teeth and some near the gum area, but both electric brush cleans visibly better than the manual brush. I actually repeat this experiment a second time and got pretty similar results. Obviously, with jam on fake teeth is not representative of what's actually happening inside your mouth with food debris and plaque, but I think it kind of serves the purpose of a quick demonstration on the cleaning power in between these toothbrushes. I'm gonna kind of judge the form, function, and value on the ProSonic. The form, I think it's pretty good. It looks pretty nice. The bill feels like a solid quality. It's got that little cute smiley face on there. I personally still like the Philips design a little better. I think it looks a little more cleaner and more classy, but that's just a personal preference thing. In terms of function, it seems to clean just as well as more expensive electric brush in my experience. It definitely has good value. So like I mentioned before, it's less than half the price of the Philips. Overall, I think it's a solid budget electric brush. I'll give this brush a 9 out of 10. The curve, I was actually surprised by the curve. I was judging it really hard just because like the curve just feels kind of gimmicky, but when I try it, like I said, that slight curve actually makes a huge difference and it's even cheaper, so that's great. I would give it a 9.2 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, feel free to hit the like button and leave a comment below. Happy holidays. Peace.